Imagine one short moment, and that's it. Everything you knew, your home, your friends, your favorite pizza, just gone. You open your eyes. The sky is purple. The air smells like ozone and something sweet like caramel. The people around, they're different. Glowing clothes, lenses in their eyes instead of phones. This isn't a dream. This isn't a movie. You are stuck in the future, and there's no way back. The first reaction is panic. Your heart is jumping out of your chest. There's a ringing in your ears. You want to scream, to run, but where? Everything around is alien, hostile. You're alone. Absolutely alone. But wait, let's press pause. Deep breath in, exhale. Panic is a bad advisor. It shuts down your brain, and you're going to need it right now. What if, instead of panicking, we try to play a game? The greatest quest in human history. Survive the future. You're no longer a victim, you're the main character, and this neon madness is your playground. Ready? Level 1. Survive for 24 hours. All right, the first 24 hours. Forget about the time machine. Your mission is to make it to tomorrow. Rule number 1, water and food. Cliché, yes, but without it, your supercomputer of a brain will turn into a pumpkin. Look for public fountains. Watch what the locals are drinking. Just don't rush to try the blue, fizzy drink from the vending machine. Who knows? Maybe it's fuel for their flying skateboards. Seriously. Rule number 2, shelter. You need a den, a safe place to recharge your batteries, and not become an exhibit in a primitive people museum. An abandoned warehouse? A quiet spot on a skyscraper's roof? Activate ninja mode. And rule number 3, the most important one, information. What year is it? 2077? 3025? Look for digital calendars, news feeds. Knowledge is your superpower. But remember, you are an anomaly. Your jeans and t-shirts scream, "I'm from the past!" So act like a spy. Move confidently, but stay in the shadows. This world is a puzzle, and you have to solve it. But even the coolest spy needs allies. Where do you find them? You can't hide in the shadows forever. You need friends. But who can you go to? The police? Great idea if you want to spend the rest of your life in a lab under a microscope. No, we need others. The outcasts, the rebels, those who don't fit into this perfect picture of the future. Look for them in black markets, underground art clubs, in places where the system glitches. Maybe it'll be an old history professor who gets excited when he recognizes you as a living artifact. Or a hacker girl with a cyberarm for whom creating a new identity for you is just an interesting challenge. But be on your guard. Trust is the most expensive currency. Don't lay all your cards on the table. Start small. Your knowledge of the past, of classical 2020s music, of cat memes, that could be your ticket into their world. But while you're looking for friends, the main question is drilling into your brain. How did this even happen? Time travel isn't exactly a fairy tale. Physics loves these kinds of puzzles. Theory number 1, a wormhole. Imagine the universe is an apple. For a worm to get from one side to the other, it can crawl all the way around the skin, or it can chew a tunnel straight through. You might be that worm who accidentally found such a tunnel through time. Theory number 2 is a gravitational loop. Einstein's general theory of relativity says that time can slow down and speed up. If you fly near a black hole or accelerate to almost the speed of light, time will flow differently for you. Maybe some experiment or natural anomaly created a wave that threw you into the future. And then there's the quantum many worlds theory. Every decision, every choice creates a new parallel universe. Maybe you didn't travel through time, but just jumped to a neighboring branch of reality where technology is far more advanced. For you, it's magic. For the people of the future, it might just be science. But if there's a way to get here, maybe there's a way to get back. And this is where it gets really complicated. Years have passed. You've settled in. You have friends, a home, a favorite cafe with synthetic coffee that doesn't seem so bad anymore. You see that this world is better. There are no wars, many diseases are gone, people are kinder. And then one day, your friend, That brilliant physicist says, "I did it. I found a way to send you back home." And what do? Go back? To what? To a world with its problems, traffic jams, arguments? To people who have long since mourned you and moved on? You'd be a ghost to them. And here is your new life, new dreams, a new love. This isn't a choice between the past and the future. It's a choice between two versions of yourself. Who do you want to be? The person you left behind, or the person you've become here? There's no right answer. So, if you ever get stuck in time, the main question won't be, how do I get back? It will be, should I?